Pisces. Pisces, it's a beautiful day here in Coquitlam. And it's getting hot in here. So anyway, let's get started into your read. It's a general. This is going to be for the general collective. We have the Hermit popping out right away, followed by the King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you're in Hermit mode. You're staying withdrawn from a particular situation, possibly focusing on your money and defending that position that, you know what, focus on my money. I can afford to buy anything else I want with that, whether that's friendship, love, or anything else. So when we look to a desire, we get two cards coming out. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Lover's card. So for someone wanting that reconnection in a very, very beautiful way, geez, the devil shows up again. So the devil has been showing up for almost all of the signs right now. Everybody that I've been doing readings for in the last week, the devil has been showing up in one way or another. And I see the devil not as like a bad thing, but I see it as something that is very, very comforting. It's something, yeah, the devil's comforting? No, it's more along the lines that going back to sort of old habits. So we have the Lovers, followed by the Eight of Pentacles, so working on some type of relationship. Two of Swords and the Tower. Devil, Two of Swords and the Tower. So yeah, wanting some type of something to work towards, possibly work with someone on a loving thing. But there's uncertainty here. There's uncertainty. There is like, what do I do with this? I don't know. The Two of Swords, like, I just can't see the forest for the trees type of thing. We have the Tower and the Devil. And so there's going to come a moment here where something may surprise you and help you get over that Two of Swords. Now, the Fool, the Emperor, and the Sun come out. And I see this as having the strength to take a chance on something. So there might be a surprise that comes. Oh my God. And the Empress shows up. So we have the Emperor, the Empress, the Sun, and the Nine of Swords. So there could be a surprise coming up. There could be something that you may not have seen before with the Fool here. Maybe you need to take the leap. Drop your ego and everything will be okay. With the Emperor and Empress here, this is a divine connection. This is such a beautiful connection. And to have them show up in the same sort of section, and the Nine of Swords, you've been thinking about this for quite a while, but yet you are not doing anything about it. This is really interesting. So if we look at what's working for you, we have the Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Death card. The Six of Pentacles, learning to give and take. Five of Wands, okay, this is just this sort of minor battleground. Nine of Cups, the wishes that you want. And then the Death card. If you want something to change in a situation, you're going to have to change it. Plain and simple. Nobody's there to make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. Yeah, we hear all that shit all the time, I know. And then the Nine of Cups, struggling to fill your 9 cups, and then how do you change that? How do you change that so that actually happens? And by the looks of it, you may have all the wealth and stuff or the abundance that you have right now, but the piece that's lacking is a partner to do it with. And not to just do it with, but to do life with. What you may not see is the Five of Pentacles. Now the Five of Pentacles, we have the World and the Magician. So there's still some uncertainty. There is still a lot of insecurity, whether that's mental, emotional, spiritual, physical. I don't know. That is up to you. We have the World, the Magician, and the Page of Swords. So it looks like you're entering a new cycle, and you've brought that in with the Magician, or at least you're making a good show that, everything's okay. But you're still, with the Page of Swords, you're still kind of waiting and spying and doing all that other thing. So we have the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, sorry, Five of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. This seems like this was a situation with the Five of Swords that this was a do or die. It's a do or die situation where you decided that, you know what, I'm gonna not be the one that's gonna suffer, someone else is. And with the Ace of Cups, you've gone through everything that you've needed to go through possibly, and now you're ready to step up. And there's a weird light spike coming down through here now, and the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. So to start a new relationship with somebody, but you're still waiting. You're still waiting with the Two of Wands here. So Pisces, I have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords. What do you do to move on? It seems like if that's the case with the Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, what do you do to move on? Have you moved on from this? Have they moved on? You know, it's kind of an interesting thing here, because there's so many swords on the table that yeah, it's just High Priestess, Judgment, Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles. You know, just trying to figure things out in order to make a judgment call that has been plaguing you for a while. This is really interesting how this sunburst is really coming through, because I'm in a shaded area. But anyway, Pisces, that's what I've got for you today. Hopefully this has helped you in some way. And then in Four of Pentacles, yeah, you're still holding back. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Best of luck this week. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.